Yeah, Hunter's fun. I'm liking it a lot too. Not wrong. All right, cool. So it's got my starting screen up now. Cool, cool. Yeah, yeah. The way that YouTube is integrated with OBS is like a lot different than the way that Twitch does it. On Twitch, like you just hit a button and you immediately go live on your channel. On YouTube, you kind of have to do a couple steps. You have to like put a stream key in, and then you gotta link it with OBS, and then you gotta stream. You basically need to hit a button to connect your OBS to your YouTube, and then once you're in your YouTube control room, then you hit another button to go live fully. So it's a little tedious, but it's fine. We got it to work. I'm sure I'll get it figured out. Actually, so right off the rip here, I got something to show you. Um, it's it's pretty funny. I'll see if maybe I can do like a double screen record here, so you can watch it in like the Let's see if this works. Okay, so you can see my screen now. Okay, you know, let's do a quick intro. All right, hey, how's it going, everybody? TND coming back at you. Happy Tuesday night, everybody. We are gonna be playing some Destiny 2 tonight. It's the first stream on YouTube since like I came back, and I've been doing YouTube videos for Destiny 2. It's been a lot of fun. I appreciate everybody's support, checking out the videos. Gonna be doing some reset stuff tonight. Hanging out with my buddies here. I got my buddy Mr. Milk here. Mr. Milk, say hello. I'm Milk. So I got something to show you real quick before we get started. I may have screwed up on my journey here to like make like YouTube videos and stuff. First of all, let me pop out this chat. I'm gonna throw it up on my other screen here. All right, so I may have messed up. Let's go into so everybody else can see. So there's this service called vidIQ. They do like how-to videos basically on how to create like a YouTube channel, how to grow a YouTube channel. Can you still see my screen just fine on the through Discord? Okay. So I accidentally like fell backwards into being like a Discord mod for these guys for their for their Discord server. It's got like 12,000 people in it. It's got Mr. Beast in it. I don't know if you've heard of him. And so every single day, it's just people trying to ping Mr. Beast. They're like, "Hey, Mr. Beast, what's up, buddy?" Obviously, I highly doubt he has notifications turned on Discord. His phone would be buzzing out of his pocket. Yeah, I'm sure he's got an assistant to do that for him. But anyway, these guys, they do live channel audits on their like little podcast, like live stream thing that they do every week. And look at one of the channels they did today for one of their live audits. It's Mr. ThatNerdDylan. So they do like live audits to like basically like review your channel to see like how it looks. I think they do on Tuesdays they just do the channels. On Wednesdays they do like the editing side of it, like they like critique like the videos themselves. So we're gonna watch this live, okay? And let's see what they think of my channel. What do you think they're gonna like it? You think they're not gonna like it? Okay, let's see.
We dug into the video content. Tomorrow, we're going to be digging into video content itself, going beyond the title and the thumbnail. Today is mostly what people see on the surface, getting the click in. Tomorrow, we're going to be getting them to stay after the click. So do be sure to join us around the same time tomorrow.
Assuming it's Destiny 2 playing here.
last one. So I'm gonna actually throw you under the bus here and say, like, what are the first things you're seeing with this gaming channel?
Well, I'm not 100% sure what game we're even playing here. And maybe that's just, from my perspective,
You guys are
but
highly knowledgeable.
I'm not familiar. So I'm assuming it's Destiny 2 because that's what he's put in a lot of the titles. But it just
Good
didn't
assumption.
smack me in the face with the thumbnails. Maybe that's just me. But that could just be my own ignorance that I'm not familiar with this game, and that could be why it's not making sense to me. Let's see here. I like the fact, well, on his latest one, they kept the title short. Not sure what they mean by it has a dim problem, but this needs to be in the game. Okay.
It's tough. They get really
Crasher,
confused
OG,
by the dim video. I
farming.
picked a bad
Okay,
day
a
to post
farming
that
guide.
one.
Nice. Okay.
Yeah, this one
Yeah,
got
it's funny.
23,000 views.
Yeah.
This fastest whatever red border weapon farm.
23,000 views.
Nice.
It's pretty damn good.
It makes sense though, because it seems like that's going to be when I hear somebody saying something like something to do with farming in a game, it gives me that tutorial vibe. Like
Yeah.
he's going to show you how to get something quickly, and that is valuable content for people that are playing a game who want to learn. Hey, how do I make money quickly? How do I earn credits quickly? How do I get resources quickly? Like stuff like that. I find myself looking up that kind of content myself for my own game. Like, hey, what's the for me the kind of games that I play? What are the best races that are going to earn me the most money? Stuff like that. So it's always going to be super, super useful. And even, and you don't have to necessarily title them either, like how to get this, an easy, the ultimate guide for farming or the easiest, fastest farming way, whatever it might be. That sort of makes sense. The only thing is with the thumbnails, I like the way that they're using the text. A little on the wordy side, but I like the way they're using it because it's very easy to read. But the rest of it is very cluttered, man. Like you have a busy background. Like look at this easy Ikelos farm. You have like a planet background.
That's correct.
Yep. 3 words.
3 words.
And then you have an arrow. Then you have 4 little pictures, and then you have something else going on. It's like
a gun or a ship or something.
Yeah, there's so much happening there that it gets borderline confusing. Although the video still performed well, but it's just so many things that are happening there that I think a bit of simplicity could go a long way.
I don't know. What do you think, Mel? You think the thumbnails got too much going on, or Yeah, I almost worry that there's not enough going on my thumbnails at times. Like I kind of like want to fill in like the dead space. I mean, like the lettering. There's a good reason why I make the lettering so big in the thumbnails, and it's because a lot of people use YouTube on their phone, so those thumbnails are going to be so small on people's phones that you want them to be able to read it. I tell people in this Discord, I'm one of the Discord mods for these guys' Discord server, and I tell people like when they're making thumbnails, I'm like, make your text really big, because oftentimes people are looking at your thumbnail very, very small. So if you have text that's not easy to read, you're in big trouble. You might as well not put any text on there at all. Yeah, they kind of
here, but
they
maybe that's just me. It's just
thumbnails.
I don't know. I don't think it's doing himself any sort of favors, like making it this overly complex on some of these thumbnails.
Yeah, there's a lot of like videos you could point to that are pretty successful for the channel. Like even this one got 4,000 views. Equip this item now for free. Dawning
Spirit, baby. Shout out to the Dawning.
It says free Dawning Spirit. It says the title and thumbnail are both very simple. And I think even though it's been forever since I turned on Destiny, so I don't know what a lot of these words mean.
I got it like on Saturday.
The audience does, and it did a pretty good job.
It's fucking awful. I hate doing those titles.
I would say the latest video, and a lot of the videos they're making, should be ultimately, I think, doing pretty well because they are sticking to doing guides. And guides are very searchable. Guides are very helpful. I'm going to pull up a channel in a second that I've been watching because I've been playing a lot of No Man's Sky. And it's a very deep game. There's a lot of things to know. There's a lot of little like nuances about it. And following a couple different YouTubers, I'm able to have a more easygoing experience in the game,
Yeah.
So
I completely agree.
I'll show you what they've been doing, and we'll kind of compare and contrast. But I would say for the latest video,
look at this channel that he recommends me to like
busy background. I completely agree. It looks like they're taking some cards or something and shrunk them down into just like a wallpaper, and it's so heck needs this. And
he pulls up this like No Man's Sky channel.
Anything like that. Like, what's
this is
the fastest way through this thing so I can finish it? And this person broke it down. They told me.
What do you think? You think better or worse thumbnails than my channel? Yeah, I agree. I think like they're basically on this. Yeah, I think these are like on the same level, honestly. I think his text is a little harder to read, especially if it's like smaller, but I'm sure I'm sure these are perfectly fine for that game.
With timestamps and everything, every single thing I needed to do. Is this God's gifts to thumbnails? No. It's good. I would have made the text a little bit bolder. There's like always all kinds of ways I can critique it, but it was clear. Survive the loop. That's like part of the story. If you are playing the expedition, you kind of know what that means. So it was very clear to me what the video was. The title was also clear, and it was a bit wordy. Survive and complete in a few hours. No Man's Sky, Leviathan redo, full step-by-step guide. It's like they really keyword stuff their title in a way that wasn't necessary. However, again, 15,000 views, and the clarity was there. The first line is survive and complete in a few hours. The thumbnail already told me everything else. I didn't even read the rest of the title when I clicked on this video. It was just everything I needed. So this is, another channel very similar to one we're looking at, whereby they're doing guides on one specific game. They're not sitting down. They're not just playing the game with their viewers. That's what live streams are for, which they're not doing. They are actually using their videos to gain a very big audience because they're constantly adding value.
Got a live stream coming up.
Yep.
One of my strategies for 2023, if you're starting a gaming channel, would be to create a content ecosystem by using live streams, leveraging those to create more content. You can sit down with your viewers, you can just play the game, hang out, set yourself a goal for that live stream and just kind of work towards it. Take footage from that, take fun clips, make them into shorts, which this person is doing shorts, but it doesn't look like they're very necessarily Destiny related, some of them.
I'm calling bullshit. Let's look at the titles. Let's read them one by one. Feeding Zavala all the cookies. Hashtag Destiny 2. Hashtag shorts. How to get taken spec in 2022. Hashtag Destiny 2. Hashtag shorts. Crota versus Snowballs. Hashtag Destiny 2. Giving Nevada the Will Smith treatment. Hashtag Destiny 2. So what I like to do in my shorts is, here, let me pull up my channel. What I like to do in my shorts is like I'll like intercut like a Destiny clip with like a movie or TV clip. And so in that one I used the Will Smith punching the alien in Independence Day. Saying welcome to Earth.
Nevada has no choice but to defeat you.
That was stick drift. I stick drifted like crazy hard.
That's her. That's Navota.
It's not even a good clip. You can watch me miss like 1,000 storm chaser shots. We still melt her.
Welcome to Earth. Expect the worst, Guardian.
It's great.
Nevada has no choice.
That's got how many views does that have? Ooh, shit. That one's got like a lot of views. I've been getting a lot of comments on that one recently. That's got 11,000 views. Not bad. So yeah.
And then
Destiny 2 shorts.
your videos, your guides, things like that. This is your really high value content. This is the thing getting your channel discovered, getting more viewers to your live streams and your shorts. Your shorts can help grow the channel and get more viewers to your live streams and your long form videos. So continue growing this channel, continue with that content ecosystem. You've been at it for, I didn't even realize this, Jeff. I just scrolled down for the first time. 1 month. 1 month was their first upload. They're already approaching 1,000 subscribers. They already have videos that have been breakout successes for them.
Mm-hmm.
So I know we talked quite a bit about their thumbnails and how they could be better.
I guess the thumbnails are pretty good, huh, buddy? It must be pretty good then. Let me add in a caveat real quick, because I feel like YouTube is misrepresenting my channel a little bit here. I've not been making. Thank you. It has not been 1 month. It's been closer to 2 months. My first video. Yeah, shout out to 869 subs. It's a nice sub count. Appreciate it, everybody. When did I make the Warlock Stasis build? That was my first one that I did. That was uploaded on actually it'll be in the preview. That was on November 6th, so it's almost been 2 months exactly. Today's January 3rd. So it's been closer to 2 months. their YouTube in their little preview here. It says 1 month.
Better?
Yeah, so it
But
makes
this
it
is
look
obviously
like
somebody who's been taking
like
notes.
it's
They
like Destiny
understand what they're
stats. It
doing.
rounds down.
Yeah, and that's the thing, man. Don't sleep on content that's searchable. If you think that you have to go viral, you have to make browse based content, you have to do that. No, that's another option of doing it. But if ignoring search for this type of content, that would be a mistake. That'd be a huge mistake. So you can get a lot of views externally coming from people searching on Google. You can get a lot of this stuff from people searching on YouTube. I know every time I need an answer to literally anything, I'll search it up on YouTube, and sure enough, there'll be somebody who made a video on it, whether it's changing the wipers on a Toyota, to how to fix a garden hose, to how to unclog a drain in your sink, whatever it might be, how to pass a specific level, on Metroid, whatever. You'll find those answers. And that's it's a good sign, man. When we're talking about such a short time to get to, 860 subs, it's pretty good. It's pretty good. So
Yeah.
yeah,
Good. I'll take it.
I'm very excited for what they're going to do. Looks like they're probably getting the watch hours for sure.
Yep.
And yeah, they're going to build something nice and sustainable. So you love to see it.
I'm going to say they probably already have the watch hours just from their
Don't have the watch
couple top
hours yet,
videos
but
alone.
We'll get there.
Yeah,
Getting
probably.
10,000 views, 20,000 views, 6,000 views,
I am
5,000 views.
at-
Like,
So the dashboard usually has the most updated analytics. So right now, my watch hours, if I go to the last year, that's how YouTube calculates it. Once it loads, I'm at 2.6 thousand watch hours in the last year. And for monetization, do you know how many you need for monetization, Milk? You do not need 10K, you need 4K. 4,000 watch hours. So it hasn't calculated all of the most up-to-date ones yet, so it takes a couple of days to update. But we're almost there. I'm hoping, my goal for this year is to get monetized by Lightfall, which is at the end of February. So
these are probably their watch hours right here.
see if we can get that.
If I had to guess. If not, they're very, very close. And Shorts monetization is coming in February. So they're already kind of getting a jump start on Shorts. So that's going to be monetized for
Make
them
money
once
from
they
the
hit
Shorts, too.
monetization.
Yep.
And they're starting to consider live streaming. They have one scheduled for today.
Hey,
So that is going to be really, really cool to see
Live
where
stream for
that
today.
Dylan ends up here in 2023. I would love to. I wish I could make a note. Could somebody make me a note, please? To check on
yeah,
this
these guys
channel by
set
the
me
end of
up
the
here.
year.
Look at this.
How cool would that? What a saga, right?
Yeah.
Let's
To the first gaming channel we checked in 2023, where is he at? At the end of this year. That'd be kind of cool just to set up a note, like a reminder, like, hey, let's check on this channel.
I'm gonna do it right now. I'm
All right,
gonna
make a note of
bore
it.
everybody with this. Check out this channel we reviewed in January, and I'm gonna take this link and I'm gonna send this to myself. I'm gonna time a reminder. I'll do the rest of it later. I'm gonna
Okay.
time a reminder. So at the end of the year, that pings me and it tells me to check this channel.
Oh, check this out. So he says he's at 2.2K watch hours at the moment.
Okay.
Nice. Yeah. Dude, just got to keep on doing what you're doing here. Staying with the formula of going after, basically you're providing value to viewers, people who are playing this game. So keep getting after it, man.
Okay, so I skipped over the best part of their audit, which is
in
where
one, and it's a
Yeah.
bit confusing.
which is where they completely don't know what dim is. So they completely misrepresent what they think can be fixed with my dim thumbnail.
That's all you need in a thumbnail. Just that simple light bulb moment of this person is going to tell me something valuable about Destiny. I may not know that this is broken. I may not know that there's a problem, with an arrow pointing at the dim symbol. I don't know. I would say though but your thumbnail is saying otherwise. Your thumbnail is saying, no, Destiny needs this. And it may be because I don't understand what I'm looking at. Maybe it's true. Maybe dim was in Destiny 1 and it's not in Destiny 2. I don't know. I
Swing
would
and a
say
miss.
though that a better word to use instead of all those words would have just been broken, with an arrow pointing at the dim symbol.
Yeah.
One word.
It's definitely not
And
broken.
it invokes an emotion. You're basically saying this is a problem. This is broken. And that's all you need in a thumbnail. Just that simple light bulb moment of this person is going to tell me something valuable about Destiny. I may not know that this is broken. I may not know that there's a problem. This person's done the research and they're going to tell me all about it. But when I see this needs to be in the game and Destiny 2 is a dim problem, it feels like I'm looking at two different videos in one, and it's a bit confusing.
Yeah, no, I agree, man. I think the simplicity would have gone a long way
It's
there
tough.
too, because something like just having broken in there would have been like, oh, what's broken?
I
What's
kind of feel
broken
bad
about
for
this
these
game that I'm
guys because
playing?
I mean,
And that really would have
they
enticed a
just
click. So,
don't know.
and it's not too late. It's not like they can't go back and change this. I
They
mean,
don't know
the
the
video came out
situation.
2 hours ago.
So
you're still in that
we know
window
the
of time where you can
situation.
definitely make a change if you want to and see if it helps.
Anyway,
but yeah,
shout out to these guys. Thanks for auditing my channel today. Big fan of vidIQ. I think it's a great service. I'm one of their Discord mods, like I said, so I get free like boost, so I get like free like title and description ideas and like access to like their like advanced analytics and stuff like that and competitor tools. It's really cool. Good stuff. All right, Mr. Milk. Where's Mr. Pope at? Yeah, that's true. I didn't think of that. All right. So what are we doing tonight? We doing some reset stuff? Do you have a character that you're fully caught up on? Okay, yeah, because I'm gonna run my I'm gonna be running this week's quest if you want to run it with me. Oh, for sure. All right, I guess I'm doing the solo then. Let's see what's up this week. How many steps? How many steps behind are you? Like what number of the quest are you on? Yeah, I think that's like that for the first couple weeks. So I think yeah, because I think for this week, I'm guessing I just got to do another Seraph chest. Speak to Rasputin at the exoframe in the helm. All right. So no more dawning event. Feels bad, man. Gonna miss those snowballs. Those snowballs are OP. Iron Banana this week, huh? Yeah, I might play Iron Banner later this week. We'll see how I'm feeling. So I think it's like a new game mode, right? And Pope will probably be able to tell us when he comes in. Ooh, we got a new shader. Oh no. Oh no. I'm gonna buy it anyway. I'm like I'm like obligated to buy any shader that's in Eververse. I'm like a drug addict. Exactly. Alright, there's an emote called Spill the Tea. It's not bad. We got, what is this? Storm Dancer's cover. What do you think of these legendary armor pieces that you can buy that are like tied to like exotic pieces? Yeah, well they did one this season for Curse of the Falling Star for Titans. That's a good one. Oh my god. They got a Rolk emote of him kicking a mannequin for 1,000 silver. It's $10. That's a nice Trinity Gold ornament. Let's see, we got some Geomag ornaments. Oh, those are nice. Wish Geomags were useful. These are from last season. So it's got like electricity on them. Pretty cool looking. They're called alternate conduction. We got a Prometheus lens ornament. Yeah, that's really cool. It's like lava. I gotta buy this one. There's an emote called Bad Scene, where it's you're holding like, it looks like you're holding pizza boxes. It's the Community scene. It's the scene from Community. It's one of like the most like well regarded like Community episodes ever, where they're constantly like reliving like, well, it's showing like different outcomes based on like who has to go get the pizza. And I think this is the one where Donald Glover has to go get the pizza and like everything goes to shit. Because it's like, who has a gun? I think is it Britta I think Britta has a gun. And her gun goes off and it shoots Pierce in the leg, and he's like bleeding on the ground. I think like I think like the cookies caught on fire or something. There's like there's a fire. Like half the people are trying to put out the fire, and the other half of the people are trying to stop Chevy Chase from bleeding to death from a gunshot wound. How much is that? What, 3,200 bright dust. That is tough. I'll see how I'm feeling later in the week. Keep that one in mind. So, have you done the legend run yet? Are you on that step? Did you check? Did you check? Did you check what number step you're on? Gonna say 19. The current step is 35. Okay, so you're a few weeks behind. I don't. Okay, what do you got to do next? Okay, so just like a regular run. Okay, yeah, I can run it with you. Just let me know. I guess I don't know, what can I do in the meantime? What are you doing? Well, that's what I'm doing. I'm running around in circles. I'm hanging out with my boy Salad Man right now. I gotta say, I do like the Seraph Bunkers missions this season. I'm assuming that these what are these battlegrounds called? Heist battlegrounds and the PsyOps battlegrounds from Season of the Risen. I'm assuming that both of those will be put into the Vanguard playlist come next season. It's kind of like a way of them like slowly building out like more Vanguard shit to do. Though at that point, I wonder if there will be more. Is that my game stream up? No, I don't have my game stream up. I wonder if there will be more strikes in the game or battlegrounds in the game at that point.
Probably strikes, I'd imagine. Still.
Yeah. Let's see if we get Grandmaster battlegrounds. Yeah, those would be insane.
Those would be very easy.
I guess it depends. Some of those battlegrounds, like, they get fucking hectic real fast.
Alright, we're at the boss. Shouldn't take too long.
Sure.
Alright. Did you watch my dim video today?
I did.
Yeah, so it's just wild, like, how important, like, a third-party app is to, like, the entire functionality of this base game. Like,
It's insane.
It's absurd that, like, it's totally reasonable to just, like, not play the game until Dim comes back.
I agree.
That's a good one.
Like, there's no way that, like, that should be intentional from, like, a dev perspective. And I saw one guy commented on my video, like, the reason why, like, we can't just have our vaults available to us at all times is because it's, like, a limitation of, like, the game engine. And, like, anytime they, like, would, like, load your character into, like, a planet or an instance, it would also be loading you... It would also be loading your vaults in with you, so it'd just be, like, way more game data. Which makes sense.
My partner returns.
But, like, if that's, like, a hard, like, limit on your engine, like, you need to get a new engine.
Yeah.
Like, it's like, a big effing deal. Like, how much better would this game be if you had your vaults on you at all times?
10 times better, honestly.
And there was, like, a simplified, like, search method or, like, loadouts method that you could just, like, plug and play, just grab stuff in an instant. And not, like, basically need to have dim up on your phone or have dim up on a second monitor. I mean,
yeah, it would make the game just more accessible to everybody.
Yeah, and I mean, I do like that dim is, like, available as, like, a browser, like, extension, so, like, you could just, like, you know, because, like, I have 3 monitors, so having it up on the second monitor is great. It's just, like, drag and drop stuff. But that shouldn't be, like, my only option.
Oh, yeah. You should be able to have it just in the game, not having to
and it's crazy.
essentially leave the game for a moment.
Yeah, I mean, it's crazy that it's free. That, like, I mean, it seems like they're basically completely reliant on, like, donations and stuff like that for them to be able to still put resources into it. Because I'm assuming from, like, a coding perspective, it's probably pretty complicated to put that app together. Yeah, especially with all the loadout stuff.
Not necessarily. I've coded a couple databases. It's not. It's definitely hard in a way, yeah. The general hardness would come from getting the actual data baselined.
Alright. Yeah, and then the other thing that I'm doing tonight, and I'm still kind of working out the kinks to it, is I'm trying to, like, make, like, the perfect Starfire Protocol build for Warlocks. I'm trying to thread the needle here. And in essence, like, I'm trying to make a build that has, like, good survivability.
Okay.
Which is really hard when you're running Empowering Rift. Because Empowering Rift does 2 things. One, it forces you to stand in it, because you need to be standing in it for Starfire to work properly. And then it also doesn't heal you, because Class Restoration is gone. So you're kind of like a sitting duck depending on where you pop that rift.
Yeah.
So what I've been trying to do is, like, use it with Phoenix Dive instead.
Okay, that's interesting.
So Phoenix Dive cures you when you land on the ground. There's also this, like, really fucking wonky, like, super, like, Chad as fuck strat that you can do with Heat Rises. If we pull up Heat Rises, it says... I'm sorry, it's the Phoenix Dive that does it, yeah. So Phoenix Dive, dive to the ground and create a burst of solar light that cures nearby allies. Cure basically just means it sends you to full health immediately.
Okay.
That's what Cure does. While Heat Rises is active, you gain Restoration while diving and scorch targets upon landing. Now, it's not just Restoration, it is Restoration times 2 that you get. However, the timing is, like, so tight that you need to do it. Like, you need to basically be floating in the air, throw a grenade, and then as the grenade is killing the enemy, you need to Phoenix Dive, and it'll give you Restoration times 2. And that if you have Echo of Empyrean on, as long as you're getting solar weapon kills or ability kills, then that Restoration times 2 will be infinite. It's really hard to proc, and it's slightly hard to keep rolling, but it's doable.
Despite my newfound ability to communicate with you, key elements of my code remain incomplete. I will be unable to take command for warsats, even if I were uploaded to the network. No submine
So I was a step ahead of myself, I realized. I have to do the Operation Dialecles now.
ancillary submine data for my reconstruction.
So the next one after this is the 7 Seraph one. We're not the Seraph Shields one.
Reach the vaults.
Yeah, I could run it with you.
Retrieve and reintegrate the submine data.
Maybe we do it on Legend, get another pinnacle out of the way.
Once again be human.
Yeah, I'm just gonna grab my Rasputin bounties then.
Hopefully Pope gets in here soon.
So here's this, here, let me know when you're in orbit, I can join up on you.
Yep.
So here's the Warlock build I'm going with. It's got Phoenix Dive. It's using Witherhoard. Witherhoard is like almost mandatory with Starfire builds.
Man, either that or Anarchy.
Yeah, so, yeah, you're gonna want Witherhoard. Ashes to assets, so that you're getting super energy on grenade kills. You want a Harmonic Siphon, because you're probably using Callous Mini Tool or some other solar weapon. And then I'm using Double Bomber on my class item, so every time you pop Phoenix Dive, you're getting grenade energy. And then I'm doing Elemental Ordnance for solar wells on grenade kills. I'm using Explosive Wellmaker for also solar wells on grenade kills. And explosive kills that'll proc on Witherhordes also. And then I'm using Well of Life to get healing when I pick up a solar well. And then I'm using Elemental Charge to get charged with the light when I pick up a solar well. Well, I get charged with light times 2, and then I'm using Heal Thyself, which is a charge with light mod. While you are charged with light, grenade final blows heal you and consume 1 stack of charge with light. So that's even
That could be good.
more healing. And you can imagine, it's kind of like, you know, on a Starfire Protocol build, it's kind of like your best defense is a good offense type thing.
Yeah.
Because, are you loaded into the mission? I can join you.
I'm already in the Operation Dialecles one. I don't know if you can join halfway through.
Let's see.
Guess you can.
But it's like, if I get into a sticky situation and I'm starting to lose health, I just go get a grenade kill, and now I'm healed. And then that in combination with... And I'm not even running Heat Rises. I tried Heat Rises a little bit, but it was just too annoying. And you don't want to be airborne anyway. Being airborne sucks, especially in higher level stuff.
I think I very rarely use Heat Rises. Maybe in PvP, but that's about it.
The only problem with using Icarus Dash, and I really like Icarus Dash the more that I use it, is that I have both Icarus Dash and Phoenix, and my class ability are both bound to like the same button. I both use them on the left paddle or on my Scuff controller. So I kind of have to like really spam that left paddle, and it usually results in me doing like an Icarus Dash into a Phoenix Dive. But like, I don't know, like I kind of like it like that. It's kind of fun. Oh shit, this is the one where you gotta like jump up, right?
Yeah.
Let's see if I remember the path. Ooh, this is gonna be tight. Nope, didn't make it.
Put the headset in.
It's so annoying. It doesn't even spawn me like fucking close to where it's supposed to be.
One's in the middle of nowhere.
Yeah, it's annoying. It's like, oh, you got most of the way before? Well, congratulations, you get to do it again. Alright, join allies. Appreciate it, homie.
Yep.
Alrighty then. Yeah, it's like the movement tech of an Icarus dash into a Phoenix dive is actually a lot of fun. Like, you can do like a lot of like airborne movement. And it gives you more healing. And the thing about, like, you know, Starfire is that the only time you're really going to be, like, spamming, like, a million grenades at a target is if you're standing in a well of radiance.
Yeah.
So, like, at that point, like...
During boss damage.
Like, yeah, like, having Empowering Rift doesn't matter at all in that situation. Unless you're doing something like Caretaker, where, like, you're popping a well and then you gotta move off it.
Yeah, any, like, mobile DPS phase.
Yeah, which if I was a betting man, I would assume that we'd be seeing more like mobile DPS type stuff in the Lightfall raid.
After how Rolk went, yeah.
Yeah.
I wouldn't be against that. I really like that.
Oh, Rogue's great. I think people really like that fight in general.
Alright, back to the helm. I'm not trying to waste any time. I'm just trying to speed run through as much as I can.
And the other thing I had on, what was it? It was on my community feed. Was should raid and dungeon weapons be craftable? Because we were talking about this the other day, and so I put it up on my community tab. It's got 445 votes right now. It's 74% say yes, raid and dungeon weapons should be craftable. Pretty definitive, like, opinion there from everybody. I think that's surprising. I don't know. Maybe like maybe like even me, you know, like I don't consider myself like an elitist to like any degree in this game, but maybe I just have that like an elitist mindset, and that like in general people just want to have things like path of least resistance. And then crafting just makes getting your god rolls a million times easier. Yeah, but it's more work. I mean, it's entirely possible that you just never get that god roll, no matter like how many times you do it. That's how RNG works. But getting the red borders, eventually the RNG is taken out of the equation. Like it kind of, I look at like the recent dungeon. You can't craft those weapons. Oh, hey, there's a doggo. Oh, you have the dog unlocked? Is that is that a thing on the emblem? Like number of dogs pet? Oh, my son's just chatting. Yeah, I gotta get like I would really like to get one of those like Steam Decks, not Steam Deck, the Stream Deck, the Elgato Stream Deck, which has like a bunch of like mappable buttons that you can press that'll just like it'll like change your scenes for you. It'll like mute certain sources, so like I could like mute my Discord VC and stuff like that. Unfortunately, with my setup now, I gotta do everything manually, which is
Yeah.
a bit annoying.
Alright. I just have to open a Seraph. Okay, Seraph key codes.
Alright, Battlegrounds time.
I'm still trying to get my retrofit escapade.
What weapon's that?
The LMG from this season. It's apparently insane with volatile rounds. I think I'm at 3 of 5. Machine guns.
Oh yeah, I had heard about that.
3 of 5, yeah.
Although, yeah, I was more focused on getting a commemoration this season because that's like the classic. With SMG.
950. It's like I think 900 RPM versus 450 RPM.
Yeah, and because commemoration gets repulsor brace and killing tally now. Yeah, machine guns are good. I'm a big fan of machine guns.
Yeah, LMGs are so much fun. I want the new retrofit escapade because you can get target lock and field prep.
Alright, Guardian. This is a smash and grab. Smash some hive, grab a chunk of submine.
Smash and grab time.
Grab and smash.
One thing I do like about this season is like how many characters there are.
Yeah.
Like it feels like a ton of like the main characters in the game are in the season in some regard. Do you have barrier on spot?
I do not actually.
Yeah. Alright, we balling. Yes. Got him. We don't need no champion mods.
This guy's got the bunk hammer.
Battle song emboldens the soldiers. End it.
That guy just got bullied.
Infiltrator energy. What the heck is that?
I'm not sure. I don't have that.
Well, no, it's just like I appeared on the side of my screen like I picked something up.
Good boy. Was that the unstop? Or was that just a big ogre?
That was just big ass ogre, I think.
Oh, that's the unstop. There, I'll pop well. This goddamn Titan in his barricade. Get toasted.
Did it. Hatch opening and setting that perimeter tower to friendly. You're welcome.
Why can't I just like fly my ship into that tower and like just like disable it?
Churns with gnashing teeth around Luna. Our enemies are
Save us
told
all.
of our
Save us all a bunch of time.
presence.
Yeah, that'd be dope if you could like remote access your ship and like just tell your ship to do things.
Just tell your ship to crash into something.
Yeah, it's like, buddy, do me a
Hey
favor
ship,
here.
crash into this witness for me.
Yeah, you think they'd ever do like a like space controls in Destiny where like you'd be like flying your ship around?
That'd be so cool, but unlikely.
Yeah, it'd be interesting. I mean, like, Destiny doesn't really... It doesn't really delve too far away from, like, the main core mechanics of the game.
With, like the Vex shield from VOG.
Oh yeah, that's why I really liked the that bow encounter where you're juggling the relics, because like especially like when the raid first came out, like it really you had like a giant advantage if you had like played all those other raids before, because you just knew how those relics worked.
You only had to learn how one worked.
Like if you
Patch me in and I'll get that
like if you had done VOG before, like you knew like the movement tech with the shield, you knew the super. That shield's like really good. And the nut's really fun in that encounter too, because it's just like at least like on
shoot.
Yeah, at least on normal mode, you're just burning through everything. You could just literally point that thing at spawn points and nothing comes out of there. Alright, where's everybody at? Is this like a, is this a playlist one?
Yep.
Feels kind of easy. But I think it's like a soft contest mode kind of thing. I think it's like you're always -5.
Yeah.
Oh well.
I'm gonna beeline up top and grab the one.
They're clear to move.
Me first.
Vault security re-up. You know what to do, Guardian.
What's it called? Moon's the one that's like a lot shorter than the other ones, right?
Yeah.
There was a time I would have thought to destroy all of this. A younger version of myself would have seen this installation as a threat.
Youth shows us the power of action, drives us to make quick, fleeting decisions. Many are mistakes. Age teaches the benefits of temperance.
On the way.
Vault open. All right, Malahayati, here we come.
Malahayati. These one of mine's got cool names.
Oh yeah.
I'm gonna pop well immediately here. Don't run, bitch. He's on the left. good third rando here.
Yeah. I've banked all the cores though, I think, so far.
I've gotten 2.
Yeah, I banked 2 as well.
I just got my well back. He's on me.
He's dead.
Easy. Easy clap.
Mara, I'm worried about Anna now that Rasputin's back. I've seen this play out before, albeit not like this. I see Anna about to trip and I want to pull her back. How do you protect someone you love?
Yeah, that was a flawless run.
Was it really?
Yeah, it was a team flawless.
For this advice. I had intended to ask you a similar question.
I wasn't gonna say anything, and I want to jinx us, but when we were coming into like the boss fight, I was like, "Have any of us died yet?" I don't think so.
I'll take it.
I will take it as well.
I do not
Back to the hollow projector.
I can only offer you what advice
Yeah, I like this build a lot. I think I cracked the code, and I'm using
Nice.
and I'm starting to figure out how to use my cataclysmic. I am not like Mr. Bait and Switch like expert, so it takes some getting used to, like always making sure to like use your other 2 weapons first. Actually, this is the roll, isn't it? On this linear fusion rifle, it's got field prep and focus fury, and charge time masterwork. Yeah, this might be the god roll for this guy. Because I don't think it gets triple tap 4th times, and I think it might get Vorpal.
Cataclysmic?
No, I'm talking about the seasonal linear. That's called Fire and Forget.
Yeah.
It's a stasis storm chaser. Yeah, I guess I'll hold on to this guy, even though he's a red border. I'll have to go bank it at some point. Yeah, because I do not have a I do not have a good reads regret. So if linears are still the meta for the next day 1, I'll probably be stuck running one of these guys.
All right. Operation Sheriff Shield. You ready?
Yeah, we just doing it on regular or legend? You want to see if we can pull somebody from the clan in?
I feel like we get 2-man it on legend.
No, I'm just saying, like, if anybody else needs it, because I'm sure like other people are running reset stuff right now.
Yeah, if you want to ask real quick, I'm gonna go grab a quick snacky snack.
All right, sounds good. Switch back to my chat screen. How's everybody doing tonight? Everybody enjoying the stream? You see that? Flawless Fire Team. It's good stuff. Yeah. Yeah, if you guys are enjoying the stream, you've been watching my YouTube videos, you know, I can't thank you guys enough for watching all my stuff. Yeah, Buck, we're helping Milk with his he's like catching up. He's like 3 weeks behind or something like that on his hunter, so we're just running him through that. We're about to do a legend Operation Seraph Shield if you want to jump in. We're in the stream room for my channel. In my server, so if you want to jump in, feel free to. If not, I'm gonna ping in the AE server right now. Also, shout out to Milk for having the dog unlocked, because I do not have the dog yet. Look at this guy! Oh my god! Let me pull up my game stream. Game stream. Oh my god, look at the dog. Look at it. I have any cool emotes? What emotes do I have on right now? No. I don't want to flame sword him. Let's find a cool emote for the dog. Yeah, I know we gotta do Legend again. That's alright, Legend's not too bad. Okay, let's find something for the dog. Got s'mores. What's an emote that the dog will like? He will not like the cat. We do not want the cat share emote. Give him some spicy ramen. Ooh, this one might be good. Let's swap that with the freak out, and then where is? I usually use the Elixni child, the Lion King one. Yeah, I usually use this one for my top. The emote. Yeah.
Be able to get any takers?
Oh, I didn't even ping. I was talking to Buck in the in my stream chat. We just 2-man it. It's fine. I'm showing the dog my Elixni child.
I hope the dog eats it.
How's Iron Banner going, Buck? Yeah, apparently we got to do Legend again for this week's story. Yeah, I saw Pope was and another guy on my server. They were talking about whether or not this Iron Banner had skill-based matchmaking or not. Because yeah, I've heard people saying that it's pretty sweaty. And usually, pretty sweaty is just people's way of saying it has skill-based matchmaking.
Oh, there goes Flawless.
Yeah, right back to orbit. Between the rocks. Wow, that was a close game, Buck. So, Milk, did you see what happened in the football game last night?
Yeah, that's fucking scary shit, man.
Yeah, I was watching it live.
So was I.
Because I know you do like EMC stuff, right?
Yes, sir. Was
Oh, actually, let me grab I gotta pull my resonant amp. Oh, wait, let me do it. Okay. So like, have you ever seen someone give like live CPR like that?
I've done it.
Yeah, like, I have CPR training. I'm no longer certified because I just let that run out. But yeah, CPR is like scary as shit.
I did it last week.
But like, I was watching a video on where am I supposed to go in here? Oh, that's right. It's the other way. I was watching a video on like what happened with the guy, and it's like a truly like freak accident.
It's I don't remember what it's called, but it's basically when you take blunt force trauma to the chest, and that causes cardiac arrest.
Yeah, it's when you take blunt force trauma to the chest in a very specific point in like your heart rate cycle.
Yeah.
It's basically like it's like the point in your like heartbeat where like your heart's like resetting itself for like the next cycle, and that'll cause your heart to stop. Which is why like he got up, but like
and
as
then
soon
immediately fell
as,
back. Yeah.
as soon as he stopped getting oxygen to his brain, everything just shut down. Yeah, it's scary as hell, man. I mean, you can see the looks on the players' faces. I mean, they were freaked out. I couldn't imagine.
9 minutes of CPR.
Yeah, and I know like CPR is like, it's a fucking workout. So you're supposed to. I mean, you gotta put like your whole like body weight down on them.
For CPR, CPR is done correctly if you break the sternum.
Yeah, you feel those ribs cracking, and you just keep going. Yeah, but like that whole situation, I mean, some people were really showing their asses on social media last night.
Explain.
Well, like Skip Bayless had a tweet about like.
I read his tweet, yeah.
And then what was the guy's name? Bart Scott was on with Stephen A. Smith today talking about like.
Can you hack the thing, Dylan?
Um.
Can you grab scanner and hack the thing real quick though?
That was it.
So I can do this one in here.
Like Bart Scott said something like that, like T. Higgins like put his shoulder into him, and like that's what caused it. Like yeah, probably.
Whenever it comes to a sports injury, everybody's instantly a professional, medical professional.
Yeah, like you don't think T. Higgins also already feels like fucking horrible?
He absolutely does.
I mean, I've played contact sports my whole life. Like I don't know how I would react if I had like a tackle with a guy, and then next thing I know, that guy's getting CPR on the ground.
As someone who has sent someone to a hospital because of a hit, you feel horrible. In a playoff game, I hit someone and sent them to the hospital.
Yeah, I've definitely concussed people before. I don't think I've ever like seriously hurt anybody beyond that, luckily.
Well, it wasn't for anything serious. I broke the kid's arm. But even still, you feel bad. Speaking of that, hockey, USA. Currently, what's going on is the World Juniors Championship. So it's prospects under a certain age. USA played Germany in the quarterfinals yesterday. Won 11-1.
Is the U.S. just like OP in juniors hockey?
Yeah.
Is Russia and Canada not as good at the junior level?
Yeah, it's very close.
I have a great YouTube short coming up. I'm not sure when it's posting because I have shorts posted for the next like 3 weeks. They're scheduled, but is when my first run of this was me and Miggle two-manning it, and we did like the laser grids. Yeah, it's the one all the way on the right. And I let him like walk through and do the lasers, and he just kept dying. Poor dude could not stay alive in that room.
Sounds like him.
But I made like a YouTube short that was like him walking through the lasers, and I've got the Mission Impossible theme going in the background.
Just dying over and over again?
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, it's like the Mission Impossible theme, and then it's like a hard like cut from the music every time he dies. Yeah, what I really need to do is I need to get I have a TikTok, I just haven't used it. And just like post all my YouTube shorts there. These turrets are so weird. Like, Witherhoard doesn't stick to them, my fusion aids don't stick to them.
No crit spot.
Yeah, they're a weird enemy type. Do they come up anywhere else in the game?
I don't remember, honestly.
Yeah, like the first time I saw them in this mission, I was like, what the fuck are those things?
They were somewhere else, I just don't remember where.
Yeah, I mean, I'm guessing, yeah, they didn't make an entire, like, new enemy type just for this mission. Especially one, like, as basic as that. I'm sure we'll get, like, new Cabal enemies and stuff in Lightfall.
I hope so.
Yeah, that's gonna be dope. I cannot wait for, like, you know, going, like, full-on Spider-Man.
Yeah.
It's gonna be tough, though. That grappling hook has, like, the possibility of being, like, so much fun that people just never run another subclass ever again. It's a slippery slope. It's like, you want to make something that's good, but I don't know, you don't want to make it too good. You good?
Yeah, I'm good. Just tell me which ones I need to hit.
It is, okay, so going clockwise around the room, it's gonna be 2, 4, 7. 2, 4, 7.
Don't walk into the lasers, by the way, they kill you.
Yeah, I'll keep that in mind. But yeah, it's gonna be the middle one, then the left one, and then the left one again.
So wait, what was it? Middle?
Middle, yep.
I go straight 3. And then
Yes, that one.
this one?
Yep. And then it's the left one again. Yep.
Man, that laser wasn't there.
Gotcha laid. That's right. You got all the balls already, right?
Yarp. No, it's the first person in the clan too.
First doggo.
First doggo speedrun.
The freakers stuck it with a horde.
I stuck both of them with Witherhoard.
Downtown. Ooh, there it is, bro.
How the hell?
I'll get this one.
I'll wait here. Sorry if I'm coughing a lot. I'm like sick over here.
Yeah, I haven't been feeling too great either the last few days. I don't know if it was my New Year's partying on Saturday night or what it was. Like, I woke up with a sore throat. It has not gone away.
I'm like dying in every facet you could think of.
Powering through. It's like this is your Jordan flu game.
Yeah. Also, I'm sleeping well.
It's not good. Sleep is very important. You get those 8 hours.
I've been trying to sleep well.
Especially, if you're somebody that like works out a lot and stuff like that. For muscle recovery, like sleep is incredibly important.
Gotta get those optimum 8 hours.
Yes, sir. That's why when I started like having like sleep issues a few years ago, I was looking at like a bunch of different options, but now I just take melatonin before I go to bed. I take it like I think it's like 5 milligrams. It's just like one like little pill. I take it like 2 hours before I go to bed, and it knocks me the fuck out every single time. It's great. Highly recommend.
Hey, the thing's up. Ow.
Oh, yeah, I got you. Oh, that's right. We got res tokens in here. Shit. Oh, God, I hate Briggs.
They need to give Briggs a crit spot.
Well, they have a crit spot, it's just once their face opens up.
Yeah, no, before that. Finally took down the middle one.
And that's dead. I'm just doing the left one here. Pop a well on him. Who's next? so annoying these guys go invis.
It's very annoying.
I'm like, I think I'm in a good position. I'm like, where am I getting shot from? I'm like, oh, this fucker's invisible.
The fucker's right behind you.
I got that spawning in behind me. I'm just gonna take the long way
Yeah,
around.
I'm gonna die. Yep, frickin' Briggs.
I do not have a res token. Alright, take two.
The kill difference, lol.
Yeah, I really like this build. It's got really good survivability. Like, one thing I was looking for when I was like, I was like, alright, I want a Starfire Protocol build, but I want like a good number of like get out of jail free cards built into it. So like in that encounter just now, like I was kind of like stuck in the back of the room when all those enemies were spawning out the airlocks. But like I had Icarus Dash I could pop, I had the Phoenix Dive I could pop, or I could just kill something with a grenade, and that would heal me. And then by the time like I got that off, I could just like Ick Dash again, and I was out of there.
Let's just burn the champion, or not the champion, the middle Brig as soon as it spawns. Like, well.
Alright.
Alright, it's gonna be spawning soon. Brig's here.
Sidestep me. See, pal.
Alright, we'll do left now.
Alright. Got 5 seconds left on well. Good shit. My guy's got moves.
Like Jagger.
Got those hops. Wasting weatherboards.
Mask. Oh, I got an Exotac.
Exodia?
What do you think I got?
Stompies.
I'm gonna say Lucky Pants. Both wrong.
Knucklehead Radar.
Ow, motherfucker.
Extra shank. I was at well back. I got well. I'm gonna pop it up here. you, pal.
Alright, just
Cooked.
clean up now.
That was a lot cleaner that time.
Since we burned the first one quickly without having to deal with the other two.
Easy. Easy dub. Alright, we bowling.
F it, we ballin'.
Alright, let's get captured. It is funny seeing our guardian without a weapon.
Wait, you're unarmed?
At the moment, yeah.
I never lost my guns.
Good job, team.
Well, that was fun. I still have yet to eat dinner today, man.
It's tough. Are you back on campus yet?
No, I just have, like I said, I'm sick, so I have like very little appetite.
Yeah, it's the worst. Alright, aim for the bushes. It's weird that the slow things aren't popping up for me. I wonder if that's like an upgrade I got or something.
The what?
The little trip mines that like slow you down, they're not popping up out of the ground.
Weird. Ow!
Hey, buddy. Jeez. Operator fall off the map again. Looks like it.
Skill issue.
Yep, there he goes. My guy's got. That guy's suicidal.
We're going. Him and I are going together.
All right. Now we get to wait a year for operator to come back. I saw him. Nope.
Oh.
See you, pal.
Guardian down.
All right. Boy, do I love being soft lock. Just get to enjoy the scenery.
I man, see my house from here.
Yeah, well, you can see the traveler on Earth, right? Oh yeah. There's our guy. Alrighty then.
I'm gonna try to make it. Close.
Guardian down.
It's an A for effort.
Oh, there's an operator.
Yeah, I killed him.
Finally spawned.
Guardian down.
You're the one head first, huh? Yeah, I'm not
Probably.
gonna yeah, I'm not gonna be able to get you there. A little too hot. Is it big L, little NX? What's up, man?
I like to die a lot.
Yeah, I'm just I'm helping my friend Milk here. He's got special needs. I promised him I'd run him through Legend Seraph Shield here.
Guardian down.
I'll get you in a second, Mr. Milk.
What?
I'll get you in a sec.
It's okay, I don't care about my PvE KD.
Oh my god, there's so many fucking heads up there. Yeah, I think we do need a carry. Trying to two-man this right now.
No. Milk needs a carry right now.
Guardian down.
It's like a major ramp up in difficulty out here. Let's see.
Dude, I'm gonna be honest. I have a hockey game up on my second monitor, and I'm very dedicated to that right now.
It's understandable. Is this like a Devils game or whatever you watch?
No, just
It's just a random hockey game.
well, no, it's one of the teams I follow. It's Carolina Hurricanes. But the only reason I'm watching it is because they're playing the New York Rangers, which is the Devils' rival.
You guys aren't rivals with the Flyers?
Fuck the Flyers.
Or are the Flyers just so bad that they're not rivals with anybody right now?
Yes! Oh, the Flyers are dumpster fire, unfortunately, right now. They are one of 3 teams that have a projected 0% chance of making the playoffs. Them. Oh God, who else is?
Iron Banner, probably not tonight. We gotta get Mr. Milk caught up with his however many steps he is behind on the seasonal quest.
I almost killed myself. I'm dead.
Oh, that's not good. I can't run back in here and hide. BS.
Well, no, it's not respawn restricted at least.
Yeah, I noticed that, but they gave me like joining allies when I tried to back out. Dead.
Do you use monochromatic maestro?
No, I'm not using any seasonal mods right now because I want to test this out for this build. Trying to make it a little future-proof.
Oh shit! Chatfield just scored and gave him the lead. Holy crap!
Rip Bozo. It's a long-ass mission, man. They make us do this every week. It's like 40-minute mission.
There's a try for doing it under 30.
Is there? Those damn eager edge skaters.
Ow. Ow! I got killed by an exploder shank.
These guys are dicks.
Got my dick.
Yeah, that's true. 30 minutes is probably a lot easier on normal than legendary. You
I
just
just
shoot
want
through
penny,
this.
trying to do 2 birds with 1 stone here.
Wait a second, you don't actually need to be doing it on legend right now?
Well, what's it called? I'm doing it for the penny, and then I'm also doing it for the quest. Oh, I forgot to. One of us has to do scanner. I'm gonna click my buff first. Milkar's so smart. Milkar brain no work good.
Oh shit. Got more friends.
Doors are locked. Bypass.
Christ.
Did I just super a turret?
Yeah, I forgot there's a turret on the ceiling.
Make sure your operator panel. Oh, Jesus Christ.
Rolling. Yeah, I was running this on Legend with somebody from our clan. I won't name names. But they legitimately could not stay alive in this boss room. Like we were wiping the res tokens like every single run.
If I know there's a res token, I won't take it, like, I'll play seriously. But, like, right this, I don't care. If we can wipe, I take it seriously. If we can't wipe, I'm playing for just to play. I kind of want to know who it was, though.
I'll tell you in the DM.
What?
I said I'll DM you. I won't say on stream. But yeah, it was like super frustrating. There was one run where we wiped like with the boss having like a sliver of health because this guy was dead. I was like, you gotta be shitting me.
Suck.
Because like this boss room isn't that tough.
You can stand in the same spot for legitimately the entire thing.
It's just like it's just like movement. I mean, it's like that with like a lot of boss rooms. As long as you stay moving, you're usually okay. I forget the YouTube channel. There's this guy that has a really good video. I'll send you one too, Pope. He has like a video on like how to solo stuff and like the optimal movement when you're soloing stuff based on how Destiny enemies do like the predictive like gunfire. Like you'll notice like when you fly in a straight line, when you run in a straight line, enemies can still hit you.
I'm gonna die here. No, I'm not. I'm so good.
However, if you're constantly like changing directions and like zigzagging, the enemies just physically cannot hit you. Like their AI just isn't programmed to hit you. I forget the guy's name. He does like challenge videos where he's like, I beat the Witch Queen campaign without taking damage.
There's a guy where he completed Vault to Glass using the callouts nothing but toast, but nothing but bread. The only callout they could say was bread. And they had to have Jotun equipped the entire time.
It's very specific. It's a very specific challenge.
Well, yeah, because Jotun's the toaster.
Yeah, I get that now. Put 2 and 2 together.
What killed me?
I'm coming.
Architects?
Oh no, I got architected. There your architects, my friend. He's suppressed.
No, I'm breaking the one closest to where we were standing.
I'll get the other side. Let's go top right again. How am I not dead? That's a miracle.
It's the opposite of a skill issue.
I had like a fucking spaghetti string of health. I had so little health left.
Ooh, maybe I'll make spaghetti for dinner.
Okay, he's immune. Alright. Clear ads, eat ass.
Can we do that? Can we change the order of that?
Listen, man, I don't make the call outs.
Eat ass and clear ass. That just sounds so much better. God damn it! Switching over to Void, that's my bad.
Alright. I got a good feeling about this next run.
Yeah, no, that was my own stupidity. I can't even be mad. You have weakened clear, right?
No, I can put it on though.
Because I was gonna switch to monochromatic maestro to get more shots out of my or more damage out of my Taipan.
Okay. Yeah, I can swap during DPS phases. That's fine.
It's also better if you have it, because you do stick them with Witherhorde and you can get more nades out of your...
Yeah. It's gonna be something that I put in my build video is like, I think that double ashes to assets is really important with this build. Not double ashes, that double bomber on your class items, so like you can't run something like weaken clear, but for the sake of like boss DPS, I think it's perfectly fine. Where is he? And I missed the Witherhorde.
Because of the way I got all my buffs, I was doing 50k a shot.
My bait and switch is doing pretty solid. I was hitting it, you know. I ain't got perfect aim, that's for sure.
I hit the 2 far ones already. I gotta get a good Omnioculus to drop, man.
Yeah, it's such a good exotic. Those 100 chest pieces, they don't mess around.
Alright.
Gucci.
We gotta kill the middle one still.
Oh, I didn't realize things were up. I can get it. You can actually go in the rooms and they like, enemies like won't follow you in there.
Yeah, but I can only imagine you died to the explosion of the thing.
Alright, I'm going to the top right again. Oh, shit.
What killed me? Why am I playing so bad? Like, no ad was there to kill me. Got killed by a random scorn nade from across the map.
Tough look. Hopefully we get like an infinite damage phase here. Let's go to the other side. Walls up in 3, 2, 1.
Perfect. I don't know what, but I did a bunch of shit over here. There might be a bunch of orbs here.
Press the Whopper button on him.
Might be a bunch of orbs too, right over there, yeah.
Yeah, I see him.
Alright, you're going to hit stuns.
Yeah.
Suppresses.
I'm just killing these guys.
The last one.
Which one?
Again. I grab it. I'm right here. Oh, I guess it's the Klofar one.
Yeah, just one. I got it. I'll get mid. R.I.P. Bozo.
Easy.
Easy clap.
Do you have? Did I ask you if you have all 50 security drones?
Oh no, I don't have those yet.
How close are you?
I have no idea. I haven't even like started like going after them. Oh hey, I got the second catalyst to drop.
As did I. More than a weapon, return to Clovis Spray and talk to the guy.
Good run. How are you guys think? How's the run?
A 1590 energy weapon.
You guys see that carry? Carrying this poor dude.
Send me that DM, by the way, Dylan.
Oh yeah. Okay. Back to the helm. Oh, pop some bounties, actually. Oh, yeah. So many bounties. So many doggos.
So which one are you on, Dylan? What step out of what step?
I am on 36 right now.
36.
Yeah, by the way, do not sleep on some of this armor that's in the season pass. It's actually pretty solid stat rolls. This warlock chest piece with 30 resilience.
All right. Time to do Heist Battlegrounds.
What step number are you at now?
28.
Oh, you're getting there. Pope, if you're still in stream, I'm gonna send you a Discord invite. You can just pass that along.
Is that Big E little N guy? Is that Pope?
I think so. I don't know why he's got different names on like every single social media.
Oh, so do I though.
It's not good for your branding.
Well, my YouTube account is just my email account.
I require additional data from Malahayati. Its contribution made development.
Oh, that's cool. We get Rasputin dialogue now.
First, we have to deal with the hive.
Are you getting that too?
Guardian,
I do not think so. I also was not listening.
Oh. He has like the robo voice Rasputin.
Oh no! I dropped an M&M on my crotch.
Battle song emboldens her soldiers. End it.
Kill that bitch. Oh, no way. How does that happen? That's all that can kill me in this game right now is falling down a fucking crack in the ground. Teammate died in my well somehow.
I gotta get a liar's handshake build going on.
Setting that perimeter tower to friendly.
You're not a fan of Assassin's Cal? So I know that's what most people use on Arcana.
That is.
But we're used to finding victory against
I don't
gods. Let's get that submarine.
I legitimately do not like the way Assassin's Cowl looks. That is why I refuse to use it.
It's understandable. Hey, listen, if people had that mindset, nobody would be using Starfire Protocol.
Oh my god, it's so fucking ugly.
It's so ugly, and it's got no ornaments.
Do you think you should be able to literally make exotic armor give the same transmog treatment that we gave legendaries?
I wouldn't mind it. That's weird. Those trip mines, like, sometimes they're like insanely delayed, and sometimes they don't go off at all. bugging out on me. I don't think that's like an upgrade or anything I bought. Yeah, but I really like this build though. I'm pretty confident in making a video on it now.
Nice.
I'll probably just take the footage from the stream here and use that.
Woohoo!
There'll be a lot of me running around while it says Last Guardian standing. Be like, look how good the survivability is here.
To show you how good the survivability is, I sawed my teammate in half.
You notice how the other guy's dead and I'm not dead? It means it's a good build. Like, comment, subscribe.
No, you should just say, see how it says Last Guardian standing? That's not because this build is good, that's because my teammate sucks.
Oh yeah, double witherhoard that guy. Neither one of us have unstopped grenade launcher on. Yeah, you should see one of my YouTube shorts is I was running a catch crash on my hunter, and like me and two other guys. You know, like the one room in Catch Crash with the giant servitor in the middle?
Yeah.
With the big eye? Me and two other guys hit it, like, simultaneously with 3 Gathering Storms. And it completely, like, blows past his damage gate and kills him immediately. And, like, I put a caption, like, new Catch Crash speedrun strat just dropped. And like, I have like, there's like 10 comments on there of people going like, oh, you know, like, the damage doesn't stack from that super. And I'm like, how the fuck did he die instantly then? Like, he's got a damage gate. How'd he die then? You know, something about like the burst damage of that super just like completely popped bosses.
Alright, cool, I'm season pass rank 100.
Nice. Yeah, I guess you get what, a Manticore ornament?
You and Ghost are clear to move.
And an ornament?
Well, yeah, season pass 100 usually gives you an ornament on the season pass exotic. This fucking dude, he just ran right through the lasers.
He probably has tack armor.
Yeah. Yeah, I guess he got that upgrade.
Vault security re-up. You know what to do, Guardian.
There was a time I would have thought to destroy all of this. A younger version of myself would have seen this installation as a threat.
Youth shows us the power of action, drives us to make quick, fleeting decisions. Many are mistakes. Age teaches the best.
Oh yeah, you want to be useful, random? Can you please go get a fucking core? Jesus.
What's he standing there?
Yeah.
Yeah, he was looking at your guardian. He was like, "Oh man, that guy's really cool looking."
Man, that Guardian's yeehaw as fuck.
Exactly.
That is still one of my favorite things you have ever said.
Yeehaw as fuck.
Day 1 dungeon, and just like, I guess we get like the first set of armor, and you're just like, oh dude, this shit's yeehaw as fuck.
Listen, no lies detected.
And I honestly think that is some of my favorite thing you have ever said.
Vault open. All right, Malahayati, here we come.
Beep boop, beep beep boop 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 boop. Hacking.
It's so annoying that these dudes teleport away from you.
Gathering Storm is a very fun super.
Yeah, they did a good job with the, you know, they were like, you know, listen, Arc Hunters, they have one super and it sucks in PvE. I mean, really, most roaming supers suck in PvE.
Seems you get the super back really quickly too.
I mean, are you expecting intellect at all?
No, I have like 40 something intellect.
Now imagine if they gave hunters like a Curus of the Falling Star type exotic, but for Gathering Storm. That'd be pretty dope.
Actually, no, on this build I have 18 intellect.
Oh, so you got the minimum. 18 is the bare minimum. It means you have 2 in every stat. Where is he? He's over here. Right side.
So much stuff dies when I throw this thing.
See if out. Yeah, I love that you can embed it in bosses.
Transfer uplink green. That's mission accomplished.
Anna, I've heard you were seeing someone. A scientist. I didn't know how to ask.
Yeah.
Oh, my Achilles is almost rank 16.
Sector in the city. Civvy stuff, but still pretty secret.
I'm not trying to pry about her research.
Got another
I
1590.
want to know about my sister.
I think I'm almost maxed out on my Warlock for 1590s.
LC. Why don't you come back
As
to
am
the
I,
tower
or I'm
with
almost
me
maxed
later?
out on Hunter and Warlock.
Please, I would love that.
I just need arms and chest piece, and then I'm pinnacle on Hunter. I think all my armor pieces are 1589 on my Warlock, and then I'm pinnacle there. And then Titan exists.
Alright, what's next?
Talk to Hollow Projector Lady.
It's a pretty good build I got going here. What do you think? For you guys watching, what do you think? This little Starfire Protocol build I got going? I actually like the Phoenix dive. It takes some getting used to, and like I said, I have it bound on the same button that I use my Icarus dash on, but it's pretty nice. Okay, so I just need to complete this week's mission. I'll get that, and then I've got all the unlocks. Alright, let's see. Locked. You have a chance to drop additional weapons with a guaranteed deep sight. So that's
What
the
do you have
legend,
to do?
That's the Legend Battlegrounds. I'm not sure yet. I think I just gotta talk to the holo projector next.
I can now craft the new trace rifle.
There you go.
The war mind speaks. His
Is he even worth it though?
As is his.
Yeah, trace rifles are good. Alright, I gotta spend a Seraph chest. What do you gotta do now?
I have to do Son of Saturn.
Alright, let's do Son of Saturn.
Appreciate you not burning through without like. I appreciate the help.
That's no problem.
Where's that?
Yeah, I can always get the seasonal stuff done tomorrow night.
Oh no, we'll be able to keep going after this. Seasonal stuff shouldn't take too long.
Are you are you gonna be around Friday night for the Val run?
Friday. What time was that again?
It'd be same time, 7 o'clock.
Yeah, I can make myself available.
Yeah, because I saw Ben wanted to run it. He said he's never done a full Val run somehow.
I just got off the line with Saladin. House
Average
Salvation has
average
dispatched
Ohio
to the Iron
behavior.
Temple. They must have
So-
intercepted our communications.
Saladin's
I'll get
iron
him on
war
and
beasts
see
are
who else is
already on the
available.
ground, buying us time, but we need to act quickly.
I just fell out of my chair.
Oh, this is the mission on the PvP map. Yeah,
The Iron Temple, yeah.
I'm picking up multiple House Salvation contacts.
Remember, the Cabal and
Get
the
to go
Iron Temple are allies.
get to go climb the mountain.
Do your best to protect them as well.
What's up?
Gonna go climb the mountain.
I already did that. What role do you recommend on like Kilos SMG? I'm definitely going Volt Shot.
Yeah, so you can go Feeding Frenzy or Threat Detector.
Probably go Feeding Frenzy.
Yeah, it does not have very good reload speed at base, so Feeding Frenzy is really nice to have. Though, I understand people that like Threat Detector also. I mean, I use Threat Detector on my Callus Mini tool, so.
Looks like their commander decided to handle this personally.
His mistake.
I got throws me in midair. Jesus Christ. I got like 2 bait and switch shots off. It just destroyed his health bar.
Good work, Guardian. The immediate threat appears to be over. With that said, would you be so kind as to relight the temple bonfires before you proceed further? It would do this place honor.
Never knew you to be one to care so much for tradition, Osiris.
I have a fondness for the Iron Lords.
I'm trying not to lose my speed booster buff.
When I was but a novice,
running in circles.
I trained under the...
I was. I don't know if you heard my mouth spinning.
It was different then. I was...
So the Iron Temple is part of the Rise of Iron expansion, right?
Yep, this is the Rise of Iron social space.
Oh, is it social space? That's cool.
Teach me patience and temperance. You can imagine how well that went.
Yeah. It would be kind of cool to have more social spaces in the game. I mean, just having the tower, and I know people don't like the tower as much as the D1 tower.
Frustrating than the other.
Tower sucks.
It may surprise you, Anna, but the mentor of which I speak was Lord Fellwinter.
You knew him? Why didn't you ever tell me?
I did not know his true identity until recently. But that's just an excuse. The truth of the matter is, I had time to tell you, but I chose not to. Because I am a selfish person. I am trying to be better. But you know how change can be.
So this is the Iron Temple. Are we permitted to go inside?
We don't need to, therefore we are not permitted. I doubt Saladin's time with the Cabal has made him less strict.
So... Fellwinter. What was he like?
Reckless like me, but also brave. Self-sacrificing. Heroic, if we're lucky. Maybe some of that will rub off.
You can't go. You can't climb. You die now.
Prisoner within my own mind.
Oh yeah, I could have told you that. I've tried that already.
Yet I awoke to find the world deeply changed. Cabal and Elixni standing side by side with Guardians. I worry I am a vestige of a forgotten age.
So we never like see Fellwinter at any point, right? He's like dead by the time the first game comes around.
Yep.
When he's restored. It'll be the second time he has woken to the aftermath of a calamity.
That's her. Or what's left of her. Fellspring. Fellwinter's ghost.
Our ghosts are magnificent things. And far more
You know what's messed up? We have a lot of Cabal weapons at this point.
Guardian,
This guy right here. This guy right here has Legend of Acreus. However, this guy
Say something. He's
has like a giant fucking flamethrower. Why can't we get this as a gun?
You sound like
That's Legend of Acreus.
Yes. I co-opted his vocal print
What's it
in order
called?
to speak.
Skyburner's Oath is based off what the Scions use.
Cannot wait. I see clearly. Patterns emerging.
Grand Overture is based off what Colossus uses.
Computed to a grim sum. You are
And then this guy with his like, he's got like his Mad Max exhaust ports on his shoulder pads.
Mad Max exhaust sports. I love that.
I don't get the cutscene.
Have you seen this yet?
Yeah, I have. This was data mined. This was data mined the first day of the season. Oh man, it's 9:30. You know what that means?
What?
Time to take my sleeping pills.
Dylan's bedtime.
That was my bedtime in a couple hours. Yeah, gotta let it gestate. All right. So,
I'm black screened.
yeah, it's taking a second. So hopefully we don't need run another one of those fucking legend Seraph shields. I don't think I have another one in me tonight.
Well, no, if we have to do anything, we just have to run a normal Seraph shield.
Alright, buddy, how we doing tonight? Everybody doing good? Is it good for a stream? You guys gotta let me know how the audio is. I'm gonna be listening back to all this audio afterwards and being like, oh no, I had my microphone muted the whole time, nobody told me.
You're overreacting. Just calm down.
We need the frame intact.
Go ahead, shoot me. Destroy your life's work. I've always had humanity's best interests at heart.
You never wanted to help us. You used me.
In the service of the greater good, yes. What has the Traveler ever really done?
She really thinks she can kill Clovis with a 180?
Failed to prevent our own collapse.
Yeah, she's gonna try it.
Blessed the hive with the light.
I think it's gonna take 30 shots to kill him.
Its power during the Golden Age. I delivered us into a brighter future, and I will protect us from the enemies of humanity. But you risk everything. Risk our survival.
There's supposed to be audio.
Because you can't control your emotions.
There's definitely audio right now.
Humanity needs me. You need me. We'll fight our enemies together.
No. No.
What are you doing?
Fighting the enemies of humanity.
It's like, could she not have done that from the start? I thought the whole idea was that the exoframe wasn't, like, ready enough to put Rasputin into.
Upload complete. Secondary personality matrix deleted.
I need a minute.
Initiating full heuristic reboot. You should call Anna on the holo. She shouldn't be alone right now. You and I can speak afterward.
Anna Bay.
Alright, what's next? Oh, you gotta talk to the exoframe.
Running back and forth for...
Alright, what's the game plan?
Alright. What step are you on?
I am on step 38.
You're on step 38?
Yep.
Alright, we can officially start this week's.
Okay, beautiful. Alright, so... Gotta unlock a Seraph key chest. Okay, so back into Battleground.
We have enough. I have 569.
Nice. Just enough. Alright, back to it. I actually like the Heist Battlegrounds. I don't think there's, like... You know, I think just in general, 3-man match-made activities are more fun than 6-man activities. I think in 6-man activities, you have a tendency to just get, like, lost in the shuffle.
That and they just kind of suck.
Like they just tend to get tedious like way faster.
I thought Cat Trash was pretty fun though.
Yeah, I mean the big mistake they made with Season of Plunder is they put a lot of the triumphs for the seal within the what's it called, the public event thing. What was that called?
Expedition.
Expedition. Like they had a lot. They had a lot of achievements that you had to get in the expeditions instead of Catch Crash. Like more Catch Crash stuff would have been great, but not. Instead, it was the like Ruffian Triumph and like the other stuff that they had to like auto complete for people because it was too tedious. Alright, what happened this time?
I was shoving an M&M in my mouth.
The drugs were being mean to you.
What?
The drugs were being mean to you. They weren't respecting your M&M eating.
Yeah.
Party foul. You never kill a man while he's eating an M&M.
But the second he swallows that shit.
Yep.
Are you sure you don't have the tactical armor thing, by the way? Because that's what's stopping me from triggering traps.
I don't think I upgraded it. Is that like one of the 3 like bottom rows?
Yeah.
Yeah, maybe I grabbed it by accident because I grabbed the one last week.
The security doors?
That allowed you to open the doors. I don't think I grabbed one this week. Maybe I did. Oh, double well action. I love it. That guy got fucked up. How to kill a barrier champion without stunning him.
Sub-level doors opening now.
I have Revision 0 on now if we need it.
Alrighty then. So the only problem with like spamming Witherhoard without paying attention is that like every now and then like I'll just pull it out and it'll say no special ammo and I'm like, yeah, that tracks.
Yeah.
Alright, this part's like really annoying if you don't kill the Death Singer fast enough.
This whole I just do not like the Europa one.
A Death Singer's dirge. It's Zevu's battle song.
I'm gonna pop well up on you, Milk.
Got him.
The barrier in front of us. Good. I don't know why I didn't get the upgrade to run through the lasers. I feel like that would be a lot more convenient.
I got it. I have. What's it called?
I do love the giant Clovis head. It's so cool.
Ow.
God. There we go. I love that they added this area back here.
Submine vaults lockdown.
It's just like an extension of like the main zone.
You and all that armor.
Door!
Crawling.
I never knew there was a submine.
I opened the door for you.
With your forehead.
Vanguard's archives. Which submine is this?
I had the same question. Turns out it's not really a submine, not in the traditional sense. It's more like a foundational AI framework they all use.
So what is it, like 5 weeks into the season now?
This is week 5, yeah. And I honestly think this is maybe legitimately my 3rd time doing this one.
Do you mean this one, this Battleground?
Yeah.
Without her Shrieker, Zevo Arath will be blind on Europa. You know what to do.
god, so many flashing lights. Like an epilepsy warning. In the middle. Immune. Yeah, our teammate's running Wings of Sacred Dawn. But Chad. He's like, I want to be a warlock, but I want to be fucking extra floaty.
That is the only word I use when I describe if I've smoked weed or not. I feel floaty.
It's called playing real life in third person.
Ah! I'm being shot at.
I got the last one. I got my well back. So I'll pop mine over here since he's got one there. What the hell, man? He's teleporting crazy. It's chaotic. That's great.
What?
This has got to be dialogue that you only get like when you do the Europa battleground after you get Rasputin back.
Anastasia? Elizabeth? She wouldn't know where to start. The war mine. Enjoy the annihilation your small minds have wrought.
Thanks for the sub, Rob Jones. I got to actually use my my new sub notification for the first time in the stream. Appreciate it, man.
And he still felt the need to host one last lecture.
It's a Blastoise, by the way, Mo. It's a
And
pop up.
I have your stream up.
It's a pop up Blastoise. I'm very proud of it. That's my OG. I was telling Matthew that back when I was playing Pokemon Blue version back in 1998. Date myself. Okay, we're going back to the home.
Yeah. What was the first Pokemon game I played? I think it was Diamond. Pokemon Diamond.
Yeah, I remember I played a lot of Crystal version. I played the shit out of that game. I think that was on... I think that I had that for the Game Boy Advanced SP. You know what that is?
Yes.
It's the one that... It's like a flip phone. It's like a flip phone,
Yeah.
but it's a Game Boy. Yeah, I had a silver one. It was great.
I have a Switch now that I love.
Yeah, I have a Switch Lite that I play Pokemon on.
Guardian, I worry for Anna. She is more like Clovis than she would like to admit. Obsessed with doing what she's decided is right, a compulsion to achieve her goal no matter the cost. I've seen where that path can lead. I don't want that for her. I don't want to have to stop her. If there's one constant in all the possible futures I've seen, it's fear. And I'm tired of being afraid. Afraid to live, afraid to lose, afraid to trust. And yet, I came to place my trust in you on Europa. Perhaps it's time I did the same with Anna. She deserves it. At least in that respect, she's nothing like Clovis at all.
Speak to Rasputin. And Milk's already there.
With each cache of submine data, an increased percentage of my code is restored. I become more myself. No, that is inaccurate. My submines were left to evolve on their own trajectory.
Okay, so we gotta go back to Diocles. That's in the helm, yeah. A doggo. Good boy protocol. Trekker gilded. Any more good boy protocols in the game? Alright, Milk, you alive? We gotta go run this mission. Am I muted? No, he's muted.
I didn't realize I was muted because I muted my headset. Pet the dog real quick. Like, and spam it. You can, like, break the game. Do you see the game breaking when you do it?
Yeah, I mean, you're like jittering all around the place. Yeah.
Apparently, if you do it with enough people, you can actually kill each other.
That's not surprising. Alright, you know where we're going?
I think I have to launch the 7th Seraph, right? Or
No,
not,
no, you go into the Diocles mission. It's in the bottom right of the helm. You'll see it. It's underneath the exotic mission. Yep.
Yeah, I got it.
Yeah, I think actually us like running that other legend, Seraph Shield, like kind of skipped that quest, skipped that step because we did it already.
Well, no, it's only step 1 is 6.
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
Okay, so yeah, we're probably gonna have to go do it again. Well. I want to try out this glaive. I've heard good things about this glaive.
Which glaive? Judge of Kethroth or Kethroth?
Yeah, Judgment of Kelgroth. That was close.
Nope, I'm gonna explode.
That's alright, I made it in. I like the layout of like the old like worn
I'm
down.
behind the fucking rock, dude.
Oh no, not the rock. I'm assuming you're gonna be joining allies here soon.
There we go, thank God.
Good. Alright, let's knock him out. Shit, man. These enemies are just like specifically programmed to dodge Witherhorde shots. And they just sideswipe those things like crazy.
I noticed that when I was doing this earlier.
Travel to the moon. right. What's next?
Do patrols and kill stuff.
Decrypt passcode cipher by completing patrols and defeating combatants on the moon. Okay, I guess we just go to the Altars of Sorrow.
Yeah.
You're taking your sparrow there instead. You're taking your sparrow there instead of loading it.
I'm already here.
Yeah. I wonder how big the Lightfall patrol zone's going to be.
I hope massive.
Well, it would be interesting to see like if it's like not like super big, but it's really vertical. That'd be a cool change of pace. But even so, I just wonder like what like effects the new Strand grapple hook's gonna have on like platforming in general in this game. And how you're basically gonna have all of these like legacy zones that aren't designed specifically with, you know, the grapple hook
Spider-Man in mind. I already got mine.
Yeah, I was at like 49%, something like that.
I don't know why mine went so fucking quickly.
Yeah, I just got mine. Locate the dead drop in the K1 logistics loss sector, Archer's Line.
Which one's logistics?
Archer's Line is the one that's on the left from when you run it when you get in. So yeah, you load
it's logistics, right?
Yeah, you load it in and then you turn left. Oh man, you're like allergic to fast travel. We're taking the scenic route. It was also funny, like I was polling people on like their sparrow usage You know, and I was kind of anticipating, like most people, to say that they use always on time, like the majority of the time, like I do, frankly. But it's kind of like the opposite of the case. Like, it seems like most people just use whatever Sparrow they want, and they don't give a shit that always on time is faster. Like I said, I'm like accidentally elitist at this game, I guess. This is kind of funny, like, it's almost like they have lost sectors in the game for no other reason than to just give you busy work during, like, certain missions. The game's like, I don't know, bro. Just go do a lost sector.
Yeah, pretty much go do this thing you've not been touched in years.
Well, this is where I found that secret moon emblem that's apparently from, like, Shadowkeep, and
yep,
it's been in the game forever. I was like, I don't know, shit, I've never seen it before. It was just sitting on the satellite. And it's just sitting on this dude over here.
All I have done is punch things this run.
Full punch run.
I finally lost it. Dead drops right here.
What's the hockey thing, huh? It's not gonna explode, is it?
Did you get yours?
I interacted
Oh,
with it.
we have to do it. Did you get the thing though?
I didn't get credit for anything.
We might have to do it again then.
Yeah, that's weird. It doesn't let you use fire teams, I guess.
We do have to do it on Legend.
Awesome. Yeah, we could try to see if we can pull a third person for that.
Or I don't know how far it is into the mission, so we can just like, if it's not that far, just say fuck it and not do it, or not do it, but just kind of beeline through it, get to that checkpoint, and then just be done.
Well, I think you gotta do like a full completion. I think it's at the end.
Well, no, you typically have to find an exo in the middle of
Oh, yeah. Well, yeah. Last time it was in the lasers, but the last mission, it was, you had to find the exo and then you had to complete it. That was the next mission. That was the next step.
Really?
Yeah, that might not be happening tonight.
Yeah, I might be getting off here soon. It's 10 o'clock, I still feel like shit. It could be a prime bedtime. I think I am gonna get off though, Dylan.
All right.
We can do more tomorrow if you're available.
Yeah, just don't go back to orbit because I'm in the middle of this lost sector.
Yeah, I know. I'm promoting you.
Yeah, just like fire team.
I will see you later. It was good gaming.
Yep. Good runs, man. Have a good night.
Good night.
Alright, yeah. And I'll probably be getting off stream here after I'm done with this lost sector. We do need to do the legend version of this exotic quest. But yeah, I appreciate everybody checking out the stream tonight. Next stream is going to be on Friday evening. We are doing Vow of the Disciple. I gotta hear back from our boy Ben and my clan. See if he wants us to do a Sherpa run for him, because he hasn't done a full clear of that before, so that'll be fun. Hanging out with the usual crew. It'll be like the same people that did my Deepstone Crypt Guide raid. Even though that raid was like, it was a mess. I had to edit around that a good bit. Edit around. If you watch like the Atrax guide video, you'll see like Atrax's health is like bouncing around all over the place when I'm explaining what to do. I do not think we ever got a clean like Atrax run with that group. There's always something that was fucking up. Dude, we had a couple guys that were like, we were like in the middle of doing it, and they were like, oh yeah, I haven't actually done like scanner before on this encounter. I was like, oh, thanks for speaking up. Oh, sorry for that. It's so annoying. Just teleporting everywhere. Got him. Alright, let's see if this one works. Yep. Alright, legend difficulty. We are not doing that. So, yeah, thanks again, everybody, for checking out the stream. Like I said, next one will be Friday evening. I should have this Warlock build that I've been showing off in this stream here. I'll have a full build video on that. Hopefully on Friday. We'll see how my voice is feeling. I've had like a sore throat for like 3 days. It's pretty awful. But yeah, check out my dim video. Check out my Eklos farm video and all the other stuff I got on my channel. Really appreciate the support from everybody as we inch closer to 1,000 subs here on the channel. Until next time, that's going to be it for me. Peace out, guys. Have a good one.